Alright, so we are going to go over the HP Pavilion DV6. We're just going to open this up and clean out the CPU fan, which can cause a few overheating problems, which definitely aren't a good thing. So to get started, we just want to flip over to the back and pop out the battery. Just set that aside. And then there's this little cover right here that hides some of the simple computer components. Let me just get the right screwdriver here. And we just come in here and we pop this off, and we see these right here, and we just want to go ahead and pop out the hard drive right here and just set it aside. And then right in here is also the Wi-Fi card, and we just want to pull this out and get it out of the way as well. You don't want to misplace any screws at all, so I recommend maybe having something to put them in, like a small dish, but I'm just gonna set them right here because I'm a little disorganized. Alright, so once you get those few parts out, we also want to go ahead and make sure we get this screw right here, which does secure the CD drive. We can just set that aside as well. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead real quick and pull out a few screws that hold in some stuff around the edges. So let me just do that real quick for you. Alright, once we have all those screws out, there are three more screws that we don't want to forget. There's one right here that holds in the keyboard, so we just pull that out as well. And then one right here, which is just hidden. Make sure we get that out all the way. And then this last one is a little tricky. There's a little rubber cork right here that is a little hard to get out. Right, yeah, so this little rubber cork, and let's just pull that screw out real quick. There's just three little things right here that we just pull on that way as we pull the keyboard up. And we got the keyboard off right there. And you can unhook this and just set that aside. Alright, now let me go ahead and just pull the rest of these screws out right here. Alright, well, while I was pulling those screws out, I decided I should probably be a little more organized. So I have just this piece of an egg carton, which is great for separating the screws. So let me just throw these in here real quick. Alright, so now that we got all those screws out, we can come over here and we can basically just go around the sides and pop all this off. And we actually do want to make sure that we have these right here unclipped and pulled out. So let me go ahead and just unhook a few things here, and then pull out a few screws as well, and then we can get to that CPU fan. Alright, and then once we get all those screws out, just go ahead and wiggle that and it'll just pop right out. And oh, I forgot a connection right here on the end. Now you can take this outside and you can just put your fingers right here and just basically spray everything out and try to get all the dust that you can out of in here, just to kind of allow it to flow better and better cool down your PC. And then once you do that, then you can basically put it all together. So